with CyberOx here. Today we're going to talk about hacking part 2. Now on this one we are going to go over, I guess you could say what it is. And some of it is not really illegal, more of legal-ish. I'm not sure, don't quote me. But let's go ahead and get down to it. Now, on the first one, I talked about what types of hackers there are. Now I'm going to tell y'all what hackers do. Now, again, we'll talk about just regular people hacking regular items, everyday items. I'm not sure if this is legal or illegal. Do not quote me, as I say. But hacking something like a flashlight, you take it apart, you know what's inside of it. That's actually basically hacking. You want to learn more about it, how it works and all that. So you tear the thing apart and you do what you want with it. You can take the flashlight apart, take the LED out. You could use it to put on something else, solder it on, whatever. That's pretty much hacking your own household stuff. So, hacking, all it is getting more information than what is given. And, I don't condone hacking, but, I can understand why there's so many hackers today. Because some people just really do want to learn more, but they can't because either the government's put a restriction on it, or it's just illegal. So some people resort to hacking. Now, it's not good to hack, period. Or depending on what you do, even if it's destructive or not, it can still be illegal. Getting into databases where you should not be, doing stuff with your computer that you shouldn't be doing is pretty much illegal. However, your household items, I'm not sure about that. Honestly, I think it's totally legal and you can go right ahead and hack it all up. Hacking is basically, hacking's just learning more. Now, again, it all depends on which kind of hacker you are. If you're a white hat hacker, then that, I believe, would be legal. I'm not sure. Some people would not take likely to it, but anyways, if you hack somebody or like a website or a game, and you turn around and tell the people, hey, I just hacked your stuff and this is how you prevent it, let me tell you. Now, that is a white hat hacker, and I'm not sure, I believe that would be legal. It's really great to actually kind of do that, to help people learn about the exploit and bugs and all stuff like that. Now, if you're a black hat hacker, which will just go around hacking stuff just for the fun of it, then yeah, it is illegal. Because it's, you're just going around doing destructive things or taking info. And, even if you're not taking information or doing damage, it can still be illegal because you're in a place that you should not be. Now, you can take it from my point of view. I love being in places where I'm not supposed to be. But like on games and stuff like that, like I was playing Ratchet and Clank Future, or Time in Future, whatever. Anyways, I can get on buildings, any kind of building in that game, and it felt really cool being somewhere where you're not permitted to be, you're not supposed to go. So yeah, I could totally understand that. How it feels to go somewhere where you're not supposed to. But if you like doing that kind of stuff, I suggest you, do it on single player offline games. Don't ruin the fun for everybody else, but do it on your own time and on your, what's the word? On your, on your, I don't know, just do it on your own, you're at your own risk. There you go. It took me forever to figure that word, but do it at your own risk. I don't condone hacking. I'm not saying it's legal. I'm not saying it's illegal. Most of it is because the government won't tell the truth, and people want to know the truth. That's the only reason why people hack. But the government fails to notice the only thing they see is the bad side of it. Well, I mean, if it wasn't for white hat hackers, almost everything would be hackable. Nothing would be safe. Except the white hat hackers sit there and they go out and they try to make the best of it. And they try to tell people about it. So, again, if you're a white hat hacker, hats off to you. You know, pretty cool. If you're a black hat, I suggest getting a job for it so you can actually get paid doing what you do. And if you again, if you have a feeling and you love being somewhere where you're not supposed to be going or supposed to be, again, I totally understand that. But try doing offline console games where it's offline or whatever, even on computer where it's offline, and you can sit there and try to figure out places you're not supposed to go. I mean, that you can do, and it's very cool. You know, I can understand it. Like if you play Fable 3, I was told that there was an area in that game where you can't go there that you weren't supposed to. Ratchet and Clank does the same thing. You know, even Little Big Planet, I've actually gotten out of a level on that one. I've actually gotten totally out of the level, which is totally wicked because you're not supposed to do that on story mode. But yeah, I mean, again, if you love being in places where you're not supposed to be, again, I could totally understand. But do it at your own risk and try to do it offline where it's just yourself, and you know, nobody can get hurt, nobody can get in trouble, you know. And you know, if you do find places, you can also report it in so people can actually fix them. Now, as for hacking, if you hack your own stuff, hacking, again, is more of where you take something apart, you learn about it, you know about it, and you know, you can update it, mod it, all kind of stuff. That's pretty much hacking. Again, depending on what you do, can be legal and illegal. So don't quote me. I'm just, you know, going off the top of my head here. So pretty much that is hacking. That's a lot of things about it, you know. But again, yeah, just be careful. Don't do it for illegal. You can always do it for legal purposes. You can get paid well and everything. You know, just take it easy, alright? And don't, I'm just saying, don't hack, you know, just for damage. It will not come down to anything fun, you know. Someday, I mean, what's done in the dark comes to the light. Ain't that the truth? But yeah, thank you for watching Cyber Rocks.